real estate, is a little bit like current events. One reads the newspaper, and whether you like the news or don't like the news, it is what it is. Today, to talk about a for sale market is sort of silly. This is a market in which everybody's thinking defensively. So what does one do in this market? In this market, smaller is better than bigger. Basically, the only thing that lenders are going to look at or think about or underwrite is, for lack of a better phrase, dumb residential rentals. If it doesn't pencil as a rental, it's not happening. So it's, for the next 24 months, it's less is more, smaller is better, and one is looking to make one's capital have a rational return, but you're not going to put up $1 and make 100. Not in this market. The other possibility in this market is the ability to potentially take advantage of the illiquidity that exists in land and to see if one can find a piece of land on a completely repriced basis, which goes back to 1997. The two markets intellectually that make the most sense to me, and by intellectually, I mean it's not a question of whether I like it or I want it or that I believe in left is better than right. I believe that the residential markets on the rental side have fallen the least and will recover the most quickly. I also believe that the hospitality industry has been overly penalized in this market, and that you will see in certain cities in the country a recovery in the hospitality business more quickly than not. I am not terribly bullish about the office markets because I'm concerned about the situation involving continuing job loss in the United States, which is going likely, from all things I can read, will continue through the third quarter of 2010. And until that job loss stabilizes itself and people are concerned about deficits and things like that, and all of these things are going to have a negative impact on the office market as I see it. I also think that, like it, don't like it, the lending community is essentially been dramatically impacted by the financial crises, and I don't see lending for new construction of anything in 2010 or 11. Hence, a focus on smallish, troubled residential properties and potentially cash-flowing hospitality businesses.